Hey guys, how's it going today? We're outside with the KTM Superduke and we're doing the first oil change on it. And we're using Amsoil. More on that for a second. First time trying Amsoil actually, and this may look weird here but there is a pipe underneath here. There's your exhaust pipe, and I don't want to get a bunch of crap in the exhaust pipe like directly on it, so you can still wipe it off. Okay, so the oil change here, you've got 4 bolts you need to take out. There's your lower drain bolt, there's your upper drain bolt, and your filter's in here because it's a cartridge filter right there. That's the old one, and you get your 2 bolts there. These are 13s. And these are 8 millimeters. And remember, when you're done, you have them all drained, everything, of course. There's O-rings in there, so they don't need much torque. And I looked at the manual. The big bolts only take 20 newton meters, both of these, and the small ones only take 6. So it's barely anything at all. It's just barely anything for the 6 here. So I had kind of just snugged them a little bit with my regular torque wrench, and then I had to back them back out because it was too much, even just the little snug that I did. So they don't take much, so be careful. You don't want them to get stuck in, you don't want to strip them or whatever. So yeah, just make sure you use your torque wrench and get it all drained out beforehand. And then your fill neck fills right there. And then with this here, you want to make sure that you're not overfilling, because then in the KTMs here, from what I've read online, they will get oil into the airbox and not very good times. So you want to put in, I would put in like your 3 quarts to start with, and then check it. You can do like 3, I think it's 3 to 3.5, depending on if you're doing the filter or not, which you should be. And yeah, so you want to put in like your 3, I think it's 3.8 or something like that, total full. Do like 3.5, something like that. Check it, just make sure, don't overfill, you know. And these are supposed to be checked when they're warm, actually. And you're supposed to run them, so don't run them dry, obviously, or with less than 3. You want to do like your over 3 quarts, right? Whatever, 3.2, 3.3, whatever, until you can, you're up here, and then you get it started and running. You're supposed to check it when it's warm, and you want to be, straight up and down, as far as I know on this bike. So just kind of give you some tips on oil changes here. There's some other good videos too, but I figured I would do a quick one and make a real short one here about just a quick little tutorial. You can check out the channel if you want to see some more. I got plenty of motorcycle content on the channel. We're building a pretty good backlog of content, and there's some Amsoil pour for you guys who enjoy that kind of thing. And remember not to fill too full if you've got a long neck small funnel like this, because if you do, it will pour out the back side of your funnel and go on the floor, or the top side there, right? So let it go down in there, give it a little break, and then you won't have a mess on your garage floor, because that'd be very, very sad times, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let this, make sure it doesn't get too full. We're gonna let this sit in here and drain a bit. And like that. All right, I gotta give the KTM a wash. I haven't even washed it yet. I bled the back, the rear brake, and replaced all the fluid back there. And I gotta do the front brakes yet this evening. And yeah, thanks for checking out the video here. We'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, she definitely needs a wash, doesn't she? This will be this KTM will be on the channel quite a bit. I already did the first impressions video, and we're going to be doing a lot more content with it this summer. May also be getting an MT-09 pretty soon too. So cool stuff. Check out their stuff in the channel. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.